Hey, my name's TK Brimer. I'm with the Frog House Surf Shop, Newport Beach, and today we're going to look at my surfboard collection on surfboardline.com. Check it out. You know what? I collect surfboards because surfing's been such a big part of my life since I was in junior high school. I have this moment in my mind, to this day I can see this clearly as it happened today. A guy drove down my street in front of my house and had a red, shiny 9'6" surfboard sticking out of the back of his convertible Dodge. And I saw that thing and something just touched my heart. And I went, you know, I live near the beach. That's a surfboard. I think I must be a surfer. And at that moment, there was just kind of a little mystery of the history of surfing in my life. And I've kind of fed that mystery and that mystique with the collecting thing ever since. This is supposed to be the earliest recorded photograph or drawing, that is, of surfing. And the board he's on is not unlike the one I was going to show you here in just a moment. This is a beautiful example of very early technology in the surf world. 1900s early or late 1800s. Single piece of wood, not redwood, but a tropical hardwood, very durable. But there's a couple items of this that strike me as foresighted into the surfing world. If we take a look at the bottom contours on this board, there's a little bit of a belly V on here. You'll find this used in boards in the 70s extensively, and even into the years 2000s. We use this to loosen a board up and make it perform better. Another item undeniable is this crescent-shaped cut at the stern of the board. Would ride comfortably onto your belly and facilitate laying onto the board to ride the wave. You know where you'll see this crescent shape used today in every modern bodyboard built. This board measures 4 foot 10 inches long and 18 inches wide. You know what? Those are pretty similar measurements to a modern day belly board and surfboard. We really haven't advanced as far as we thought we have we? Hey, what we have here is one of my favorite pieces. This is a Hobie surfboard, manufactured 100% solid balsa. 1957 is the manufacturer's date on this thing. This is pretty much a good demonstration of the peak of the balsa wood surfboard era before it switched over to foam surfboards. 23 inches wide and 10 feet long. This thing's about 3.5 inches thick in the center. This thing has what we might call a 50-50 rail, which is the same rail shape that they transferred onto the early foam surfboards. It worked really well in wood, worked even better in foam because of the fact that we got rid of half the weight. This board represents an amazing condition for its age, one of my most prized possessions. Hey, what we have here is a beautiful example of a 1965 foam surfboard. This one happens to be made by Hobie Alter. It's got the 1.5 inch wide T-band stringer down the center. It's got the 3 different colors of resin color work. The yellow, the black pins, and the lime green rail panels. The sport of surfing's exploded now. The girls are doing it. People that live inland are doing it. Everybody wants to be a surfer. People in Kansas want to surf. And this is the epicenter, is this kind of craftsmanship, this kind of beautiful color, and this type of a foam board. This board, though, carries some of the same characteristics that you found in that 57 balsa we're looking at, Hobie. That is the 50-50 rail on this thing. It's pretty much the same exact rail shape that we used on the wooden boards, just transferred it into foam and reduced weight of the whole product and made the thing start surfing way better. I'm really proud of this one. This thing just makes my heart flutter. That's a beauty right there.